It is good. Words that God said just before evening, last evening. God said, "It is good." Then it was evening, and now God has given us a brand new day. Just a little more time to do something to be in God's will and in God's way. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. And God has prepared us this morning to hear, to learn from, and to internalize wise sayings and good advice as given to us in the Proverbs, written primarily by King Solomon, son of King David. And who better to do Proverbs and give to us than King Solomon? So we're going to read this morning Proverbs 11, verses 21 through 31, where um, King Solomon just says, "Here, take my wisdom this morning." So verses 21 through 31. Here we go, King Solomon. We're getting into what you have to tell us today. "Be sure of this: the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion." Like a gold ring in a pig's snout. Okay. Verse 23. "The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. One man gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed. People curse the man who hoards grain, but blessings crown him who is willing to sell. He who seeks good finds goodwill, but evil comes to him who searches for it. Whoever trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. He who brings trouble on his family will inherit only win, and the fool will be servant to the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner?" Let me read that again because it is the last verse in chapter 11 and it ends with an exclamation point. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? How much more the ungodly and the sinner? So, as we prepare to unwrap the gift of this brand new day and enter into every fold and every crevice of this day, embraced within the palms of my prayers, oh God, go into the every crevice of my heart and my soul and feed my good, and direct my path. Feed my good. Feed the good of our families, our churches, our communities, our nation, and the whole wide world. Show us, O Lord, as you feed our good, that it is you who has and holds the whole wide world within the palms of your hands, so that just before evening we will hear you say, it is good. It is good. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Turner, Hill Holt McCain. Oh God, feed my good all day long.